Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hi, Space Cat. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carol. We're missing the twins, but we're hoping that they will join us in a couple of minutes. Thank you for joining us for Halloween. We have the lovely and amazing Sue Smith.
I'm Demented Megsy.
Demented Megsy. We have the lovely Revealing the Narc. We have Steph, the Alter Nerd. We have
hello, everyone.
we have the lovely Dollface.
Oh, Nanu. If anyone gets that reference. Yes.
And the Sidley twins will be here shortly. So take a good look at our costumes, guys, because we do have a creator Halloween costume contest that you guys are going to vote who has the best costume below in the comments for your favorite commentator. So shall we go through and introduce ourselves and what our costumes are today? Sue?
I'm Demented Megsy.
Demented Meg.
I can't keep snap, as you'll hear him in a minute from Miss Emily Robinson. I drive everybody crazy. I show my royal connections on everything.
Oh, okay. You're a little scary. You're scary.
She did her own makeup.
Oh, yes, I did my own makeup this time instead of Daniel.
So, Daniel, Revealing the Narc? Or should I say Emily?
Hi, I'm Emily Robinson. Is this being recorded?
No.
If anyone asks, I wasn't here. I worked as director of communications management at Megan's company. I don't even remember which one, for about 3 months, and which in regular people's ideas is 4 presidential terms. I was responsible for picking up her coffee every morning, and here it is. It is an oat milk, half sweet, extra hot, single origin, sustainably whispered latte. And even the coffee employers wrote a message that they hope they got it right. And I'm like, I'm so nervous. I hope she doesn't know that I'm here. And here's my latte. It's called a crisis management latte. And the employer told me to please smile more, which is weird because I used to smile all the time and I kind of forgot how to. So thank you. And please don't tell her I was here.
We won't record. No NDAs are here, so you can speak.
I can't breathe.
Nothing is recorded.
And I'm sorry, Steph, your little alien mouth giggling is the cutest.
Do you know what? Piss off, you guys. How the hell am I supposed to follow from that? Like,
Steph the Alter Nerd.
All right. Well, I'm not Emily Robinson. My name is Lord Sugar of the planet Monty Shit Show. I am the alien leader of the Sussex Squad, and those with less than 2 burn cells, they all bow down to me. Nanu.
Oh my God.
There you go. Pathetic, I know, but resting doll face, I've set you up. Go for it, lass.
Yeah.
I'm not resting doll face.
Oh.
And that is all. I have nothing after all that. You know what? I think I'm just going to change my name to a source. I'm going to be a source. That's what I'm going to be. Hang on.
Do ya? Well, we all know who the source really is.
Yeah.
Megsy.
Well, I'm just a little kitty cat. Meow. That's all I am. So the twins are having technical difficulties. Her dad is to the rescue. So I'm joining us shortly. But since we're waiting for the girls, again, remember you're voting for your favorite creator contest. Let's do a little this or that Halloween style. So it's going to be rapid fire. I'm going to ask each of you a question and you're going to choose a this or that answer. as it pertains. Now, if you watched HD Tutor, I did have some of the same, but of course, these girls are going to have different answers. All right, let's get into a little this or that. Okay, Sue Smith, white chocolate or dark chocolate?
Ooh, white chocolate isn't really chocolate, so dark chocolate.
No, okay, dark chocolate. Okay, revealing the narc. Scary movie night or costume party?
I already live a scary movie night every day.
Steph the Alter Nerd, haunted house or corn maze?
What's a corn maze?
You know, it's funny because I'm pretty sure you're the ones that make the crop dust circles in the corn mazes.
You know, a corn maze, like what they always have Archie running through, like a maze made out of the corn
I
stalk.
don't think they do that in the UK.
Oh, right, that. Okay, we create the corn mazes. You
Are you
know,
correct?
Yeah.
So, corn mazes. Yeah, sorted. Awesome.
Okay, resting doll face, Hershey's Kisses or Twix? What's your answer?
I'm gonna do the group thing. I'm gonna do both.
What?
It's gonna be a chocolate orgy in my mouth. We're gonna do that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Sue Smith, would you rather spend Halloween in a haunted house or a remote cabin in the woods?
Oh shit. Haunted house, because there'd be other people there.
Okay, revealing the narc, Emily, would you rather attend a bonfire or play some pranks? Again, it's not recorded.
What? Okay, what was the second option?
Or play some pranks.
And what was the first one? I'm sorry.
Okay, I can kind of see why you were let go, Emily. Would you rather a bonfire or play some pranks?
Megan, what should I say?
Okay, she
Play some pranks. Play some pranks.
okay. Again,
Fired.
not recorded.
Fired.
Are we seeing reasons as to maybe why you have a freed up future, Emily? Okay, we're gonna go. Steph the Alter Nerd, would you rather attend a murder mystery party or go on a ghost bus tour?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a hard one.
Ooh. Well, I love busting all the Mexiteers out there, so I'll go on a ghost busting tour. Ghostbusters! Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Ghostbusters! Da-na-na-na.
And you
That's all I
guys
got.
haven't even started drinking, so just FYI.
And I don't drink at all, so
That's
you know
right.
I'm nuts
Right.
without it. I'm
Resting
screwed.
resting doll face.
Mhm.
Would you rather have the power to revive the dead or stay young forever? Everybody's like,
Young forever.
Forever.
Young forever.
And me.
Okay.
That's what I would choose.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sue Smith, would you rather fight Dracula, Bigfoot, or Frankenstein? Or should we say
Bigfoot.
sleep? Should we say sleep with? Would you rather sleep with Dracula, Bigfoot, or Frankenstein?
Sleep with?
Yeah, make it interesting.
Frankenstein.
You're what? Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. But I would get to
Okay.
choose that particular part that's put onto his body.
Oh, we like it.
Nice.
Wow.
I've got an anal probe handy that you could put on if you want. It'll do anything you need.
no,
Don't worry,
that's
lass.
okay. I'm good.
Emily, there will be no anal probes here.
Yeah, I might have to report it to HR, you guys.
They do. Okay, revealing the narc, Emily. Would you rather be the first or the last person to turn into a zombie in a zombie apocalypse?
The first. I don't want to be part of this anymore.
I'm a quitter. I'm just saying. Emily's a quitter. Okay. Okay, Steph the Alter Nerd. Would you
Dano?
rather become a vampire or a werewolf?
Ooh. That's a hard one.
Do you know
thoughts.
what? Vampire.
Why is that?
Because I love the Twilight films.
Oh,
And Robert Pattinson was like my jam back in the day. So yeah, vampire all day long. And vampires seem to get more fun
yeah.
than werewolves, you know, a little bit more of the action. And, you know, as an alien, I want a little bit more of like interspecies like action with the sugars down on Earth. So, you know, I got my anal probes ready, sugars. Let's do this dance. Booyah. Nanu, nanu.
Nanu. Resting doll face. Would you rather go ghost hunting or play a Ouija board?
Oh, oh.
Have you ever done a Ouija board?
I have. It's very scary.
Very scary.
Okay. You know what? Let the ghosts come to me. I don't chase. They chase me. Let the ghosts. Ouija
board. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I haven't heard from the twins. I'm still looking. No. Okay. Who is next? Is it Sue Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sexy nurse costume or French maid costume?
Sexy nurse. But I already had that costume. 30 years I was a sexy nurse.
That's right. Okay. Okay, Emily, I'm afraid to ask you this question because HR may not approve. Sex with a ghost or sex with a vampire?
You won't
Would
feel
I-
anything with a ghost.
That's what I was going to ask. Would I even feel anything with a ghost? If I don't feel it, then I don't need to report it.
Oh, I'm saying it right now. Emily for the win. Guys, Emily for the win. I'm deceased. That's it. Done. Over.
I'm just here.
We're just the window dressing really for Emily at this point. Like snaps and claps. Nanu.
I feel like my costume is I tried at this point after watching Emily pop up today. I just, what are we going to do?
I put crap on my face that I'm being told might be really hard to get off later.
Oh,
but you're known for fashion and beauty.
Oh, God.
I undertook plastic surgery to become the alien leader of the
Oh my God.
I'm absolutely buggered.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you guys believe in past lives and reincarnation? This is for the room and for the audience. Do y'all believe in past lives and reincarnation, and why or why not?
No. To any of it. Yeah. Yeah. There's no, for me, there's no empirical evidence to definitively prove that they exist. Therefore, until there is, I don't believe in it. However, I keep an open mind in the sense of I don't believe in it because there's no empirical evidence, but my mind's open to potentially empirical evidence coming later on to then change my mind, if that makes sense.
Okay. So have you ever had deja vu? Have you ever been somewhere and it was familiar to you, but you've never been there before? Or you've heard, I've had it where I've literally walked into a place I've never been and I could tell what the conversation was going to be about. And I knew everything they were going to say with strangers. Have y'all ever had that where you knew a conversation?
Oh yeah, I've definitely been caught in the Matrix a few times.
Okay.
In the Matrix.
In the Matrix. Okay. Hi, Alicia. Hi, bestie.
Steph.
Yo.
It is a proven scientific fact that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It simply changes form.
Correct. However, you're then assuming that means then that we originated as past lives here on Earth. That's an assumption then at that point. That again, there's no empirical evidence to confirm that would actually be the case. So all we know is at the moment, we're born, we live, we die.
You know what?
Also from what you've said as well, but then we don't know where that energy originated from or where that energy is going to go to next.
That's the point of faith.
Well,
Yeah,
but,
I
we're
know.
You're saying.
but if you're intergalactic, if you run across anybody on a different planet that you feel that you've run into on Earth before, please let us know.
Yeah, really.
Absolutely, I will. On my travels, I will certainly. At the moment, I'm visiting Uranus. And they really love, you know, the anal probes that I'm bringing them. I'm selling them like hotcakes, guys. It's
Oh my
insane.
God.
Oh my God. Okay, so I have a little bit of Halloween trivia, and you guys in the audience, please feel free to play along. Unfortunately, the Silly Twins are not going to be able to join us today. They've had some tech issues. They send their apologies, but they are going to try to do their live later today. So we send them kisses, Halloween wishes, and hopefully we'll be able to see them later on their channel. But we're going to go ahead and continue the party. So we're going to go ahead and do the game, and you guys can give me your best answer. And of course, in the audience, you can also play along. Of course, these are the same from HD Tutor, so no cheating.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. What was the first horror movie to be nominated for an Academy Award? A, The Omen, B, The Shining, or C, The Exorcist?
See,
Shining.
Exorcist.
B.
see.
Okay, guys in the audience, what is your guess?
I think it's The Shining.
I think it's Exorcist.
Okay, The Shining, C, The Omen. The Omen was such a good movie. It's so scary. I can't watch it. The Birds. Janet. Did you work with Emily?
Where is Emily actually? Emily, are you okay?
You know,
Say
I'm
no.
okay. I'm
What
okay.
happened?
I'm okay. My phone was buzzing. I had to get it.
Oh,
I had to
right.
get it because you never know what Megan wants. And
Oh
what
my
Megan wants, Megan gets. So I had to, even though I quit, I still, there's consequences. So
So the answer was C, The Exorcist.
Oh, no way.
Nanu.
In 1974 for Best Supporting Actress for Linda Blair. Question 2. What is the most popular Halloween candy in America? A, Snickers bar, B, Reese's peanut butter cups, or C, candy corn? So I'll read them again. A, Snickers bar, B, Reese's peanut butter cups, or C, candy corn?
B.
Candy corn.
B.
B.
Reese's.
Candy corn.
Candy corn is
Candy
nasty.
corn.
You say that, but every kind of like Halloween film I watch, you're all eating candy corn. So
I'm not.
I think there's got to be something to it. Although, may I just add, I'm an alien, not from Earth, and all these Earth questions, like, I'm at a severe disadvantage, so just saying.
Okay, the answer is Reese's peanut butter cups.
Hey! I
Hey,
fact,
got
boy.
it. I got
the
it.
least favorite Halloween candy is, in fact, candy corn, but they sell like 35,000 pounds a year, which is weird because they only sell it during Halloween.
It's crazy. It's nasty.
Well,
Ugh.
flavors that are okay, but yeah, it's not the greatest.
Mm-mm.
Okay, which horror film was based on a real-life experiences of the Lutz family in a haunted house? A, Poltergeist,
No.
B, Annabelle, C, Amityville Horror.
See?
See,
Yay, I think we all know that one.
Okay, everyone
No.
knows this one. Okay. Oh, you watched the video with HD Tutor. I'm sorry, Cindy. Okay. Question number 5. When did trick-or-treating become popular in the United States? Was it A, the 1950s, B, the 1930s, or C, the 1940s?
A.
The 1950s?
1950s.
Okay, audience, A, 1950, B, 1930s, or C, 1940s? The answer is B, the 1930s.
Whoa.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay, how many seeds does the average pumpkin contain? A, 250, B, 500, or C, 300?
Well, technically it's 0 if Prince has got a hold of one, but you know, just to put it out there.
That was such a weird pumpkin too, the
Yeah.
way he went in there.
Yeah.
Just saying,
tell me
alien
about
friend.
it.
He didn't really cut that down. He didn't gut that thing. Somebody else gutted it for him. Have you seen his hands? They're so effeminate.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a woman's hand on
He
his
doesn't work.
body.
Doesn't work. Okay, so the answer is B, 500.
Mm.
Which horror movie has 0 kills? A, Poltergeist, B, Christine, after the car. C, Children of the Corn.
A.
Yeah, that's right. Poltergeist. And that's also based on a true story. Which monster is associated with a full moon but is unaffected by silver? A, vampire. B, skinwalker. C, werewolf.
Skinwalker.
Yeah, B, I'd say.
Skinwalker. It was
Who
really
likes to watch scary movies?
fun. Skinwalker ran.
Skinwalker.
Okay, so this is the last trivia question, and then we're going to get into some spooky stories that the ladies are going to share.
Ooh.
What is the safest place to hide from a killer in a scary movie? Is it A, in the closet, B, under the bed, or C, in the shower, or D, behind a door?
Behind
A,
the door.
under the bed, B, in a closet, C, in the shower, which I think would be a worse choice, or D, behind the door.
Behind the door.
Behind the door.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So before we get into the scary stories, ladies, what are the rules for surviving a scary movie?
Don't go.
Laugh your ass off at it.
Number one, don't have sex. In the movie, everyone who has sex dies. So don't have sex. Two,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
two, don't drink or do illegal substances. That's it. You're going to get whacked. 3, don't say, I'll be right back. Or anybody there? You're going to go out. And the other one is don't go outside. Exactly.
Oh my God. That's
Don't
funny.
answer the freaking door, you dumbass.
I swear to God, I was watching a movie the other day and the lady was so dumb. I was screaming at my TV because she did everything you weren't supposed to do.
Get away from the door.
Okay, ladies, we're going to share a scary paranormal story. So, Sue, you going to share your story first?
Yes, this is actually true.
True story.
True story. When my kids were young, I think they were like 2 and 4 or 3 and 5. They were relatively young. We had a toy in the house called Ready Freddy. It's like a little plastic robot this tall. And he would say, "Hi, I'm Ready Freddy. Come play with me. Would you like to snap my shoe?" And on the shoe, there was, it taught you how to snap, how to zip, taught you numbers. It was a learning toy. As most people who have toys that need a lot of batteries and small children, we ran out of batteries. The damn thing went dead. Months go by. I never get around to buying batteries. The damn thing drove me insane. Months go by. The battery, this thing is dead. And I hear a noise downstairs. The kids are asleep. Husband and I are up in the bedroom and I hear a noise. And I go, "Honey, what is that?" And he listens. He goes, we can hear it downstairs. "I'm Ready Freddy. Come play with me." I said, "Honey, you need to go down and shut that thing off." He goes, "I'm gonna go." We got into a fight because we both refused to go. I'm like, "I need to stay up here with the kids. You go, you're the man." He refused to go. So the next day, it's daylight. We've woken the kids up. We go downstairs. There's Ready Freddy in the toy room. So my husband goes, "Okay, that was just in a discharge. The batteries had a little bit of charge left and, whatever." He takes the batteries out of the damn thing and we put it back in the toy room. And the next night, the batteries are out. We hear, "I'm Ready Freddy.
No way.
Come play with me."
No.
Now we're really fighting. Like, go down the stairs and get that thing out of the house. He will not go down the stairs. I won't go down the stairs. We're fighting over. I'm like, "You're going to sleep." He slept in the youngest child's room. I slept in the oldest child's room. Like, I'm not leaving the kids unattended. And the next day we picked it up and we put it in the trash. And I put a rock on top of the trash can because I was afraid it would try to come out of the trash can before it got taken away. I swear to God, that is an absolutely true story because never before have my husband and I fought like that because I'm like, "You're the man of the house. Get your ass down there and do something with that toy." But I don't know what happened. That toy freaked us out. And he said it was a battery discharge. but then the next night the batteries were out and the damn thing went off again.
That's scary.
Yeah, it went right into the trash. Yep.
Lisa Smith says, I felt someone at the bottom of the bed and smelt cigarette smoke. I don't smoke. Becky Lee says, Sue, was that on Halloween?
No, it was just a crappy toy. That had to have happened.
Was it the 80s?
No, I had this was somewhere between 2006 and 2008, because that's when we were in the house. And my youngest was born in 2003. So he was either 3 or 4 and the other one was either 5 or 6. The kids were very young. And I don't know who bought him that toy. It was a learning toy, but it freaked us out and it had to go like immediately.
Thank you, Tessie, for the super chat. She says, hello, happy Halloween. My daughter says, happy Boo Day. Hopefully she's going to go trick-or-treating.
Aw.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see here. Let me see. Project Metal Music says, my wife back in 2002 had a seizure, and about 2 hours later, she was attacked and strangled by
a ghost.
My.
Wow.
I hope she's okay. That's a little scary. Someone has a question for Sue. Becky Lee, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on, y'all.
It says, was the house haunted or the toy? I assure you it was the toy.
So you never had any more problems after the toy? It was
it was the one toy, and we threw it out immediately. Do you see the one below that? It goes, my buddy had an Amanda doll, and it turned to my buddy and said, you're not my mommy, and they had taken out the batteries.
Oh my God. I don't like dolls. Dolls freak me out.
I had boys. There were no dolls in the house, but there was a robot.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Emily. Now we know you've had quite a fright with your recent employment, but do you have any spooky, paranormal, scary stories to share?
I do. And what I'm going to share with you, I haven't told anybody, not in my group chat, not even to my therapist. Okay. So on the second floor, when we worked, there was a room with a white door. Okay. There was no nameplate. It was always closed, and we had no idea what was in that room. So one night I was working late, and I heard the click, clack, click, clack, the Duchess. Wait, what was it? The dictator in high heels coming down the stair, coming towards the hallway. And I swear I looked at my blacked out computer screen. I saw her face. But when I turned around, there was nobody there. And then all of a sudden, the door with no nameplate opened. And in it, I heard someone repeating the following words. When I was just 11 years old. When I was just 11 years old. And I looked, and there was nobody in the room.
When I was just 11 years old.
That is scary.
I wrote a letter.
Heard it over and over and over again. When I was just 11.
Screaming.
When I was just 11.
Is this when you quit, Emily?
Run out of the house? Towards the end. This was towards the end. I mean, I saw some frightful things, but this one took the cake.
Well, that does sound very scary, Emily, and we're glad that you were safe and out of the house. Susan says, I've been pinned to the bed before by my quilt. Ooh. I've never had night terrors. Have y'all ever had night terrors where you wake up and you feel like someone's pushing you down on the bed? I've never had that. That sounds really freaky to me. Okay, resting doll face. You got any scary paranormal stories or folklore, anything to share?
Well, mine's actually, let's see, I've got a couple of them here. But the one that comes to mind is a really sweet one. It's a true story. So I lost my dad when I was a young adult. Like, I just hit my 20s. And it was something that, I really struggled with even after we had gotten married. And about this time of year, we were just getting back to our apartment, and I could smell him. He wore this. Have you ever had that ghost? It's that olfactory thing where you can smell something that's not there, right? And so right as we're walking up to the apartment door, you could smell, and this was open courtyard, everything. you could smell the Old Spice that he and the Aqua Velvet, the pair together that he always wore. And it was just so weird because it wasn't just me who smelt it. Like the other people with us, my mom and husband, they smelled it too. And it was actually just a really good experience. So sorry if it was supposed to be scary. That was beautiful to me.
No, it didn't have to be scary. I think that's awesome. Let's see here. People are saying, yes, they have night terrors. They won't sleep tonight. What does this person say? Christy says, my grandson has terror at night, walks, talks, argues, cries, screams, and he is not awake. I've only slept walk one time. And it's really weird when you wake up the next day and people are like, what were you doing? And you're like, what are you talking about? I walked into my parents' room one night when I was a child and I asked him for baton lessons. And I don't, the back in the day, the baton. And he's just like, go to bed. And I remember waking up in the morning, I woke up in the morning and he was like, what the hell was that? And I'm like, I had no clue what he was talking about. That's the only time I ever slept walk is when I was a kid. But I used to know a girl, we'd have slumber parties and she would sleepwalk and her parents had to literally tie her to the bed because she would sleepwalk. Becky Lee says, my hand slipped off my bed one night and someone or something was holding my hand. It was scaled and I pulled my hand back.
It wasn't me.
It was Meghan Markle. She was on the
True story.
Lizzie says, I live in an old cottage and often smell bread baking and flowers, no other noises, but previously lived in an old farmhouse and I frequent ghostly footsteps and chattering. Awesome. Okay. Steph the Alterner, do you have a story to share?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. On a crisp Halloween night in 2025, Hazard and Megsy escaped the prying eyes of Montecito for a secluded cabin in Yorkshire. Dressed as vampires, Hazard in a velvet cape, Megsy in a crimson gown, they lit their jack-o'-lanterns by the hearth, sipped mulled wine, laughing about the tabloid ghosts of their haunted past, the wind howling like a banshee outside, rattling the windows, but inside, their world felt safe for now. As midnight came, it wasn't a Highland beast or a costume prankster. It was something else in the mist, ancient and wrong. A sleek, obsidian alien that, by the way, was not me. Its elongated limbs ended in blades that hummed with bioluminescent hunger. Hubba hubba, drawn by the electromagnetic pulse of their smart watches. It breached the cabin door with a whisper. Again, not me. Its multifaceted eyes may look like mine, but they really weren't, reflecting their startled faces. Harry reached for a poker by the fire, whispering, stay behind me, while Megsy clutched her phone, wanting to Instagram every moment, fingers trembling. But the alien's telepathic screech invaded their minds, replaying the fragmented horrors. Megsy's With Love at Megan show, the Polo show, everything else that they've done basically on Netflix in the frenzy that followed. The alien's blades danced like scythes through the harvest wheat. Hazard's cape tore as he swung wildly, the poker glancing off the armour that pulsed with stolen starlight. Megsy's scream echoed as a limb pierced her gown, pinning her to the wall amid shattering glass and scattering candy corn. The creature fed not on flesh alone, but on their unraveling legacies, incinerating archived interviews and Netflix shows in a psychic blaze as if they never existed. By dawn, the cabin stood silent, jack-o'-lanterns guttered to ash, and the moors claimed 2 more ghosts, a prince and his fake Duchess. Their blood etched in alien runes, a Halloween feast for the stars. But again, not a true story, and that alien was not me.
I felt very packed up here, a little aggression here. That was really creepy, very creepy. Susan says, I've had something following me for years, and I've even started hearing them now, but it's not scary. Wow. So I have something to add to that. So my story, I've had quite a few paranormal experiences. I did mention this to HD in my last story that my great grandmother on my mother's side in Germany was the town psychic. And she used to do seances, back, toward World War II, and people would pay her with cows and chickens. She had like this gift. And my mom and I are both very intuitive to where a lot of times I'll actually feel her symptoms if she's depressed or if she's sick, even in another state. I would literally pick up on my mom's depression, or I'd pick up on a random illness, and it would be from my mom. And so we've done that for years. But one time I was living with a guy as a roommate a long time ago, like 25 years ago. And he was a bachelor. We lived like in a bachelor pad. It was a brand new home, but he inherited a whole bunch of furniture from his grandmother who had passed away. And the minute that furniture got in the house, strange things started happening. Like there was some kind of spirit attached to the furniture. And of course, it immediately attached itself to me because I attract spirits. And so I was always home alone at night, and I was just freaking out because I would feel something like crawling on my bed, but it wasn't a negative thing. It was kind of almost like a cat. Like it started at the end of the bed, and it would just kind of like walk up, and it would lay there, and I would just like freeze, and it would just go away. But it followed me even after I moved out of his house. It followed me for 2 years. Every night I would go to bed, and I would literally balance my checkbook in my head or count to 10 because the entity would come in my room. I'm not kidding. It would like crawl on the end of my bed, and then it would like sit there, and it was freaky, but that's all it did. But it literally followed me for years. And then one day it just disappeared. Don't know why. It just disappeared. So I had a ghost follow me for a couple of years, which is really freaky, but I've never had night terrors or anything like that. The royal family has many haunted locations. Yes, they do. I've always wanted to go to a haunted castle.
Oh, I do have a story about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I had the pleasure of going to Ireland in 2016. And I don't know if anybody's heard of it. It's supposedly the most haunted castle in Ireland. It's called Leap Castle, and it's spelled leap. Okay. And so when we went, it's private castle. We emailed the owner. They didn't respond. We called, and he's so nice. And he was like, "Yeah, you can come by. Where are you? When were y'all hoping?" And we said, "Well, we're at the castle gate." And he's like, "Oh, okay." So really, really nice gentleman let us in, and we knew nothing about this castle. It was literally just us using, hey, this is where we are. What is there to see? This thing, man, he's sitting there telling us about it. And he's sitting there by his fire, sipping his tea, and he's telling us of all the horrendous things about this castle. Apparently they had an oubliette upstairs in the Red Chapel. And he said that when they were clearing it out, they got like 7 cartfuls of skeletons out of this thing. And so we're just kind of like, in disbelief, everything else. While we're there, some ghost hunting show called the owner and was like, "Hey, we'd like to come there, blah, 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 blah." He's like, "Okay, well, because you're filming, the fee is going to be a little extra." Everything else was donations. So we're upstairs, right? And I'm just kind of not believing everything. We're in the chapel. This is allegedly where one of the brothers came in and, struck the other one down because they all wanted to be Lord of the Castle or something. And we're walking around, you see these little like remnants of concrete, leftover mortar. And I'm like, we could always say we had this little piece of something from this castle. And we came across this window, and in the window was this salt circle, and salt specifically put in certain designs. And I was like, that is to ward off evil spirits. Kick the dirt off your boots. Dropped a little piece of mortar that was just sitting there on the ground. We are not taking anything back to America with us. Lock it in. Thank you so much. We are going home. It terrified me seeing that salt circle to ward off the evil spirits.
Yes, that does sound very scary. And I think a lot of it is residual energy that you find at a lot of places. So I know that Steph has to leave a little early. She's a little under the weather. But Steph, before you leave us today, thanks for joining us for Halloween. What can we expect from your channel coming up next?
Well, this Sunday I will be live, 10 o'clock UK time, hopefully 5 o'clock Eastern, because you guys, are your clocks going back this weekend?
Sunday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What
it
time on
Sunday?
Sunday?
Well, it's like 2 a.m. Sunday.
I thought it was
right.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
So I guess Saturday night at 2 a.m., whatever that is. That's technically Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So time zones are a bitch, but not as much as a bitch as they have been this week. So yeah, 10 o'clock UK time, 5 o'clock Eastern. I'll be going live on Sunday for my Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition. More misadventures of Hazza and Megsy as always. And yeah, more content on there, more content on political nerds. Just, yeah, because Hazza and Megsy just cannot stop being stupid. But I must dash because I've got an invitation from Hazza and Megsy to visit them over in Yorkshire at this secluded cabin. And so, yeah, I'm gonna find out what that's all about.
Okay, well, that sounds very, very interesting. Resting Face, do you have anything coming up on your channel that we need to know about?
Yes, I'm actually going to be going into more about Andrew, and I'm going to focus on it a little differently because I know, there's, people taking sides about the Virginia Giuffre or Epstein thing. I've actually been following it for years, not that part of it, but his other dealings. So I'm going to be going into touching base on Andrew Lowney's Entitled, along with just his basic lifestyle of what the public has seen, and what else were we to expect from him this whole time.
Yeah, that book sounds really interesting. Sue Smith, what do you have coming up on your channel?
I have my typical format coming up. The royal family, Sophie and Edward and Princess Anne, of course, she's such a workhorse. All the family is out. And of course, people are giving their judgment on the As Ever products. There's all kind, it's going to be another 20 something minute video tomorrow because there's just so much information. You got to just put it all in there.
Right. And revealing the narc or Emily?
So I'm Tiffany now. We can drop the act. I think I'm good because we're talking about my channel. But I have a crime channel, and on my crime channel, I posted a video yesterday about Brian Koberger's sisters. There's not a lot known about them, and there was an article that came out talking about them. And today I'm going to be working on. I already recorded the video. I'm editing it, but it's about the Harry and Meghan and the 2016 Halloween where they had their final outing, and how that their final outing as not a public facing couple, and about how that is a manipulating and isolating strategy. So that's what I have coming.
Caroline says, I love you all. Greatest example of women ever. And Sunday, I'm going to have Princess Tiffany, an amazing YouTuber, is going to be doing a Sunday live with me. And I'll be doing a video either later today or tomorrow on the Prince Andrew or the Andrew Mountbatten Windsor situation. But before we leave, guys, we need you to vote. Who was your favorite creator costume? Put your comments in the comment section. So let us know who won the contest. Was it Sue Smith? Was it Tiffany, aka Emily? Was it Resting Doll Face? Was it Steph the Alter Nerd? Or was it
Nanu.
Put your comment, guys. Emily. Okay, we got Sue, we have Emily, we have Tiff. Okay, Tiffany. Because she's Tiffany now, y'all. She's not revealing.
All of you. Thank you.
And thank you, Lizzie, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, Carol, for the super chat. You always do an amazing job. Okay, it's like a three-way tie between Emily, Sue, and Tiffany. So let's see if we can get a final count. It looks
I'm anal probing all you lot. How dare you?
She's going to punch all of his views.
Somebody take those anal probes away from her because this is getting bad.
Wait, oh my God. Okay, well, it looks like it's a toss-up between Sue and Emily. So congratulations, everyone. I thought was amazing. Thank you to these wonderful ladies for being here. Shout out to the twins. Hopefully, we'll see them soon in another live. We want to wish everyone a happy Halloween and be sure to
Yes.
subscribe to us. Check out our channels because you guys, the royal news is on crack right now. There's so much stuff going
Yeah.
on. So be safe. Happy Halloween. Thank you to the lovely ladies, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Feel
Bye,
better,
guys.
Steph.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Nanu, nanu, guys.